Let me ask you right off the bat about Superstorm Sandy and its impact on the Jersey Shore.
Oh, it was devastating. This particular house had about 4 feet of water inside, and what we're doing is raising the house so that it'll be above future floodwaters and in conformance with FEMA regs. And you can see here, house is up on cribbing, new foundation, and so we're going to put them back together.
Let me ask you a couple of questions, Dwight.
Sure.
When you're doing this process, how long does the process take?
From a design to permit, we're running about 3 months. The actual construction for the lift will be about 45 days.
What is the very first step? I'm sure people want to know, where do I start? What is the first thing you have to do?
Well, we're always going to start with design, and that's going to start with soil bores. Joe, our engineer.
Hi, Joe. I'm John.
Hey, John.
Where does the process begin?
The first thing we're going to do on any job is evaluate the existing foundation as well as the soils on site and see what we need to do to lift the house and support it once we're complete.
And what was the specifics on this particular house?
This particular house, we did a soil boring in the front yard here and determined that the soils were acceptable to put another spread footing in. But we did evaluate the existing foundation, and due to age and some settlement in that, we determined that we replace this foundation with a new spread footing and masonry block wall.
Okay, I would like to go into it a little deeper. I want to get closer to the foundation. I want to ask you guys some very specific questions that I don't understand. I have one more question before we go over there. Dwight, who's paying for this? I mean, we're in Toms River. We're in the Silver Bay section of Toms River. This whole area had 4 to 5 feet of water during Superstorm Sandy. Who's paying for this particular house lift?
This house will have various sources of funding, from potentially insurance proceeds, savings. It will have REM money from...
and what does REM stand for?
Reconstruction, rehabilitation, elevation, and mitigation.
Okay.
So
that's FEMA? Is that
FEMA? HUD.
HUD, okay.
So it's essentially HUD money. It's being administered through New Jersey Department of Community Affairs. So this job is going to be partially funded by the REM program. And we this is a pathway C job, which meant that the state had more oversight and control. Now the program has changed so that the state is going to essentially give homeowners the money directly, and they're going to have to choose their own contractor. So the program has shifted a little bit to allow a little bit more flexibility, but this is under the old program where we were matched with a homeowner.